Don't hire Marius, because if you hire him, you will feel better and you will make more money.
I'm here with the man himself, Adam Nasir, a man that I truly admire for many, many things. As a context, Adam is a 9-figure entrepreneur. He managed to build his own company, which is worth over $100 million right now, in a context that is called bootstrapped or bootlegged.
Bootstrap.
What that basically means is that he managed to grow the company from zero to that figure without any other investment from outside. Me and Adam were dear friends. We also had the pleasure of working together on specific topics about health, both on the physical side and on the guided meditations.
Marius is a good friend of mine, but I'm doing it because like I actually worked with you like from a client perspective as well. That's awesome. Like that was really good. You helped solve my problems, and my gut felt like felt terrible. I had a lot of stuff going on that was really customized, and you helped really evolve and change my life in the long term. And I met you and I told you my issues. I was really struggling. So happy to dive into that.
The first question I would ask is, what made you decide to work together?
I was always seeing you talking about health for a long time. I saw you as a credible source. And then later on, I said, hey, I've achieved a certain amount of wealth and I want to take my health to the next level. I had some deficiencies going on, and I really wanted somebody to just like really focus on me and dial in my organism. When I hit you up, you came to Dubai. We spent a couple months together, and yeah, that was really something that helped change my life. And I'm very happy now. I've grown a lot in different areas of my life, but I would say that like having more energy really helped me, excel in other areas.
What specifically were you struggling with in terms of health? What were the main pressure points that you had before working together?
Specific to me, I had a high HB1AC. Whenever I'd eat like a big lunch or a big dinner, I would just go to sleep. A salad or something, or a burger, or a steak, like something even lean. I would eat it, and then for 2 hours or 3 hours, my brain would just shut off. So we had to really fix that. I mean, there's other things we wanted to optimize, like testosterone and different markers, but the sluggishness.
So
tiredness.
energy, and I remember there was something also about digestion that was a little bit off.
Yeah, we had to do a whole protocol around it.
What was the outcome of working together, and how did that impact other areas of life?
My energy is like quite good. Like actually, I feel really, really sharp, incredibly sharp. Listen, I don't want to give you a good review because I kind of want you to alter myself, to be honest with you. But I kind of have to be a good friend and like say nice things because it's like fuck. I kind of want to only work with you, but I understand you got to expand out. No, I was sluggish. Like I was fucking sluggish. My energy was really low throughout the day. I would eat breakfast, I'd eat lunch, and then 2-3 hours later, I'm still tired. We had a lot of undoing to do. Some of the things you helped me out with, like going to the grocery store, like teaching me what to shop for, what not, like throwing shit out of my fridge. You were like, hey, okay, I love you, but you can't be eating this. I mean, we weren't complete Nazi about it, but there were things that you opened up my eyes where you didn't just, you just didn't show me how, like, you didn't help me catch a fish. You taught me how to fish myself. So you were like going to the store with me, helping me find what to buy, what to use, setting up the supplements in the morning for me, like what to take in the morning, what to take in the evening. And then that created a structure for me that after, even now I'm traveling the world, now I know what to do, right? Yes. I know exactly what to do from having spent our time. So yeah, it was like a good month or 2 months or 3 months investment of my time learning from you. But then once I did that, boom.
You have it for life. Yeah, it's like continuous.
Now I'm operating. I could still hit you up if I have like a high level question, but yeah, energy, I would say is certainly fixed.
So you were struggling with focus at that time because of the sluggishness and energy in general. You got all of that back, like super focused, clarity, energy, recovery, sleep, and all of that. How did that impact your life in other areas? Let's say business, relationship.
It has made a massive impact on my life. Massive. Having the energy to go, travel the world, do the business deals, shake hands around the world, and just enjoy life. Like I like to wake up like fuck. I can't wait for today. I hate to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I really feel so good, living my life, and with that energy, I just wake up charged, ready to go train, ready to go, meet people, do things, and man, it's so much more fun when you're successful. You're doing really, really well. And you have the energy to enjoy it. And I was already successful, pretty successful before. But now, but I wasn't enjoying it because I didn't have the
Yeah,
energy.
yeah. So we could say that some positive outcomes were the fact that you have more energy, more focus, and at the same time, because we managed to also reset the gut, where there's a lot of connections to hormones, you have the
Yeah.
hormonal capacity to enjoy the life that you actually have because there's no sluggishness and you
Yeah.
have that positive state of mind.
Yeah, and also too, bro. I fought you for a lot of time. I'm a stubborn motherfucker. I fought him for so long about the psychological aspect. I was like, nah, dude, I've fixed a lot of this shit. But you know, I had some injuries last year. I was going to do a boxing match and I had to drop out. And I understood that my body was still tensed up. My muscles were tensed up because of my psychology down to my subconscious, even my subconscious level. And I was like, shit. Like even though I've done fucking dozens of years of work, it's like there's still additional work that I have to do to reprogram my subconscious for safety.
Yes.
And then it was creating this like little more tension
Yes.
in my muscles. And I fucking fought you for it for like a good 6 months to a year. Turns out you were right, bro.
Yeah, so this is also for anybody listening, it's super important to understand that there is a complete direct 100% connection between the mind and the body. You could work as much as you want on the body without having the right, let's say, mechanisms to run, to operate this body, the symptoms will usually come back. So that's why I approach also the subconscious side and combine it with the physical side. So working with the mind will help you put you in a state where you relax, where you have lower cortisol, where you have less anticipation of negative outcome and impact. One final question for you. If you were to describe, let's say, or work on that spiritual side, on the guided meditation, what would you say, how would you describe that?
Yeah, it sounds foo-foo, to be honest, but it's actually very effective. So like it helps you release, you know, certain thought patterns or stuff in the subconscious. You know, we can reprogram ourselves consciously, but there's also a different layer, which is the subconscious mind. It's like so deeply rooted within you that even if you try to program it, you can't. So I understand that there's two levels, and I've only programmed really in depth one, and I've done a little bit to program my subconscious mind. But yeah, there is some additional work that needs to be done always in the subconscious level. So yeah, I think it's effective, especially, but it has to be consistent. It has to be
Consistency, yes, I agree. You know,
Don't hire Marius Biro. Do not hire him because if you hire him, you will feel better and you will make more money. So I say that because I want to keep him to myself. That's really the reality. So do not hire him. I want him all to myself.